Hey everyone, so I've been working on my studio, trying to get it organized in a way to make it more user-friendly for my sake. So I've been rearranging some stuff and move stuff around in a way that will make it more efficient for me to work. So at one point I was doing everything from one system, and that included doing my live DJ streaming. But that wasn't really an efficient way for me because every week I had to tear things down and rearrange some things to make one set of work done, especially when I'm doing my videos, and then when I'm doing my live streaming, and then when I'm generally working on my computer, I had to keep on rearranging things to make all that happen. So I've been on a mission to make it a whole lot easier where I don't have to do all that stuff all the time. So right now I have all my DJ stuff in one area. I don't have to worry about taking it apart. I've created this little stand for my monitor, so my monitor stays up and I don't have to worry about trying to share it with the monitor that's on my desk. So the monitors on my desk are just for the sake of doing my work as far as editing my videos and doing other stuff. But I'm not going to demonstrate them in this video. This video is all about the DJ setup. So starting from left to right, I have my laptop on a laptop stand, which has a little pad for the mouse, but I'm not using it right now. But everything is wired into that. I got my sound from the mixer coming into there. I got the camera, I got the stream deck, my mouse, my controller, and then it's feeding out to this external monitor. Now I use the monitor in front of me to display virtual DJ, so I can see the tracks that I'm going to put up there and monitor the length of the track and when it's going to finish. And on the laptop, I've been using OBS, but I've switched to Streamlabs OBS. I got my 4-track Newmark mixer that I use one line for the controller, and then I use line 2 if I need to look up a song right quick. I'll do that through my tablet or my phone or wherever I can find a song and play it through track 2. But 99% of the songs are coming from my computer. Now speaking of computer, earlier this year I upgraded my Hackintosh. My system has been totally rebuilt. The old system that I have, I turned that into a server. So it's just a file server. It serves up my music, my pictures, and any other files that I have stored on it. Now as far as speakers to monitor the sound that I'm playing inside the studio, I have these two Harman Kardon speakers. They sit right there on the stand that I created to just lift them up off the carpet. And I tried to do as much cable management as possible so it doesn't look too messy. I used to have a bunch of cables laying on the floor, but I tried to tie them up as much as possible with zip ties and bundle them all together so it makes a clean set. So the Stream Deck is a thing that I just added to my setup, and I'm glad I did because now it makes it easy for me to switch scenes by just clicking the button. I can start the live stream by hitting another button and then stop it by hitting the button again, and also I can start up both apps, the virtual DJ and the OBS at the same time by one click of the button. Then for my microphone, it's just a standard microphone, nothing too much to talk about it. One thing I do love about it is the fact that you have to speak into it right at the top, because if you try to speak on the side, you won't hear that much. It's very faint. So it really takes sounds in from the top, which is great because I like the fact that it can take my voice in and filter out all of that background noise at the same time. So to make this monitor look the way it does, it looks like a draft board style, where it's pretty much laying flat but angled towards me. I had to use a laptop stand. So that's what it's sitting on right now. I removed the stand that holds the monitor up on the desk, and then I just laid flat down. I had to reverse it around upside down so the wires go the opposite way from me. Now the problem with that now, the monitor is upside down, so all the image is upside down, but that's an easy fix. Because once you go into the Windows display settings, you can rotate the image on the monitor. And that's what I did for this one, just rotated 180. So now it looks right side up instead of upside down. So now with the setup, I can do my live DJing more efficiently. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. I want to thank you for taking the time for tuning in. Stay tuned because later on, somewhere down the road, I'll be doing a video on my new desk setup. I'm still trying to fine tune it, but once I get it all done, then I'll release that video on it. So until then, I look forward to see you next time. Have a good one.